All right, you guys, welcome to the movement. This first exercise we got coming up is a squat row. Everything we do today is going to be centered around the suspension trainer. Everything is low impact, but very impactful to your life. Now, quick tips for this first exercise. Make sure you squeeze the glutes at the top. Keep your body as stiff as a board and pull through the elbows. Really activate those shoulders, squeezing those shoulder blades, and make it fantastic. Ignore those birds in the background. I was just out minding my business. They were minding theirs. We just so happened to be in the same place. All right, you guys, and that comes up to the first transition. All right, we got suspension rollouts. Now, this one's a little more aggressive, so you may want to step away from the attachment point just by walking forward, making it a little easier. Let's regress, you guys. Ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as we get the work, it's going to work. Really press into those handles as well. That's important. You can either make this a back and shoulder and chest and arm workout, or it can be all involved in the core. We really want to activate the core here. So squeeze those handles, press them into the ground, and try and rip the suspension trainer from the tree or attachment, whatever you got it connected to. Oof. We back to the top again. Squat, roll. Rest as much as you need. Pause it if you have to. I'd rather you didn't. Just look at me wiggle my neck around a little bit. It's fun. You should try it. So the amount of reps here are not as important as the quality of work. All right, you want to be squeezing at every moment. The glutes, the core, the back, the biceps. Make it burn. You could make this easy, or you could make it a little more difficult, you guys. The point of stress is for it to be stressful, not easy. There is no easy stress. That just don't exist, you guys. Let's push. We back to the rollouts again. Take your break. Sip your water when you need to. But if you don't, just go ahead and move into position. And it's hotter than the mug out there too, y'all. I hope y'all are going I hope you appreciate the love here, you guys, because I was out there. I had to find me some shade though. I ain't that generous, but I definitely dropped a lot of sweat equity here just to make sure I get you guys some really good quality exercise footage. I've seen a lot of this stuff you guys have been watching, and not all of it is the greatest. Some of it is fantastic, of course. But if it ain't me, then what is it really? I'm going to just be honest and put that on out there, you guys. All right, we're going to take our first full 30-second break. Let me go ahead and correct that. Full 30 seconds. Please be sure to sip your water. Check what you got coming up next. And let's do this. I hope you're feeling fantastic. You're doing such a great job. I can sense it from here. So this is why I'm doing this, you guys. I know you fantastic folks out there just been waiting on some quality work to follow. Nonetheless, here it is. Really poke your hips out backwards. Pretend there's a little drawer right behind your hips. And the only way to get that all-important drawer shut is by tapping it with your butt cheeks. All right? Keep everything nice and stiff. Don't slip like I am. And hinge. You'll feel a really big stretch across the back of your legs and use the contraction of your glutes to straighten your body out. And then at the top, go ahead and add that extra curl with the elbows high just to make the difference. Add a little extra oomph into your lifestyle. Next, we got push-ups with an extension. Now, this one's a bit more advanced, and just like the previous exercise with the rollouts, all you have to do is step forward to regress and change the amount of tension your body has to handle. All right, let's jump right on into it. And press. Good. Extend, extend again, and press. Solid. You're making it look easy, and I can tell that you love it. Go ahead and step back a little bit. Add a little extra challenge into your morning, or into your evening, or into your afternoon. Whatever time of day you're following this exercise, I made it convenient for you. All you got to do is pull your suspension trainer out and attach it to anything you standing next to. Promise. Nobody's going to care. Not that much. All right. We're back into the hinge curl. Make sure you transition. Make sure you move. Make sure you get those joints nice and good. Go ahead and get ready. Let's do it. Make sure those elbows stay nice and high. If you pull, you're going to activate the back, and it does hit the biceps, but not as well. Really keep those elbows extended nice and high. Kiss your knuckles. And nice. Go ahead and make sure, bounce around a little bit. Get the blood flowing from your feet, you guys. Did you know that activating your leg muscles is the only foolproof way to manually pump the blood from your feet, from the lowest extremities in your body that has to fight against gravity, back up to your heart? If you have heart problems, you have chest pain, you have any other kind of issues that involve your blood pressure, your strength, and circulation, activating your feet manually will help. Will it fix you? Probably not. But for those of you who it does, don't skip it, you guys. Activate your body. Get all of your muscles active. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here. We're going to do this together, you guys. Nobody's better than the next as long as we progress. Let's rest. We're going to transition into the next superset, you guys. You got to push your limits. You see it on the tee. I bought this t-shirt specifically for this video because I want you to understand everything happens within your limit. My limit's a little different. You're going to see that my fitness level is a little elevated. That's fine because I've put the practice in, and you got to start somewhere, you guys. All right, let's get it. We're back in once again. Now, as you raise, really get those hands high above your head and try to release your body slowly, controlling the tension. We never want to flop around, you guys, with exercises like these. Not only does it make it a bit more dangerous, but it really defeats the purpose of complete freedom to understand your body and its ability to tension. That don't make sense. Your body's ability to create tension. That's where stability is. Now we're going to get the heart elevated a little bit. Jumping squats. And as you press into those suspension trainer handles, you'll feel they're allowing you to elevate yourself a bit higher. What this does is it allows you to cover more distance and actually have to fight the gravity a bit farther when you go directly back into the squat. So go ahead and allow yourself to practice this a little bit. Sometimes give it a little more pull. Sometimes give it a little less pull. But either way, get the work, get the heart thumping, and circulate that blood properly, you guys. Phone's going off and everything. This is real. I'm watching it in the moment, directing you according to what you need. I paused it though. Let's get it. Sip that water, you guys. Don't wait. Push the limits, but don't push past it. All right, we're back again. Good. Keep those arms nice and tense. Those shoulders are burning like crazy, you guys. But don't quit. That's what we're here for. It's crunch time. Sweat's dripping. Shirt's wet, if you even have one on. I hope you got one on if you're outside in public like I am. A lot of people don't want to see that. At least not yet. But we gonna make them desire it. Next thing you know, you're gonna be doing these at the beach. Talking about, Mike, you done got me in trouble. I done built up too much confidence. It is what it is. All right, you guys, let's get back into these squat jumps again. I say be careful not to push too far, but give yourself a solid challenge. Use the hands, use the feet. Brace yourself and squeeze. Make sure those glutes stay nice and active the entire time. Let the legs burn, extend the toes, and use those calf muscles. That powerful system is there for a reason, and it is going to propel you against gravity. All right, you guys, last few seconds. Come on, you got it. There it is, the end. Good work, you guys. I'm so glad you survived this training session and every other training session to come about. If you enjoy it, please leave me some comments below. Like, share, subscribe, all of the good stuff, because this is how I know I'm on the right path. And as long as you like it, I love it, and I will continue to bring the heat. Till next time, you guys, be fantastic on purpose, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace.